on, Rangers! Come
on, Rangers! Missed the whole game.
Tis the middle of the summer. The football season is long over. The sun is beating down on our backs as if to say, why on earth would you be filming again so soon, bunch of amateurs? Why are you back in Dorking? Well, Mr. Sun, it's all in the name of charity. BOA's very own Peter J. Barclay, assisted as ever by assistant Mike, has spent much of the summer planning. Not for his class, for he is a teacher, but for a charity football match. A match to honour the memory of a student lost. A student who meant so much to Barks and the pupils of Oaks Park High School and, of course, a loving family. Thus, the Game for Carla was born. On one team, students and teachers, managed by Barks himself. On the other, a collection of minor celebrities and TikTok stars. If Barks had planned on getting the crowd behind one team more than the other, he certainly went the right way about it. Still, the opposition team need a manager themselves. A manager who knows his way around Meadowbank. A manager who himself is, whether he likes it or not, a TikTok star. So, as Barks rallies Oaks Park High School for the big match, Mark White's acerbic wit will be the sharpened prong against the balloon of social media ego.
Before I start, I'd just say thanks for giving up your time, especially those people that have come in and don't know anyone. I know it's probably a little strange. Some of the girls playing with their teachers and former teachers, again, a little strange as well. But thank you all for kind of coming down and making the effort.
Do you know what I mean? The thing about these games, it ain't just about whether 20,000 people turn up or 4, do you know what I'm saying? It's just about the occasion for somebody somewhere, do you know what I'm saying? So, really appreciate that, lads.
I think you look absolutely ledge. How are you feeling? You look $1 million. Absolute $1 million. You've got $1 million lira.
Who's the boys that do all the TikToks? Fucking hate it, boys. I tell you now, if you're unbelievable and you don't fuck up once, mate, we're fucking fine. Fuck up once. Every time we do something, in your head think he will genuinely kick the fuck off. In your head think, okay, honestly, even though I was walking down the street and saw someone, that'd annoy me.
We're going to play 3-5-2, they're going to play 3-5-2. The best thing that I've done, I've picked their team and I've picked our team, so I know exactly what's going on in there.
Barks and me in football management, it's like comparing a fucking, I don't know, like a Ford Fiesta, right, with like a fucking Ferrari, yeah? But this is like, he's got half a chance here, do you know what I'm saying, right, yeah? So we've got to be good at this, yeah?
The way we're going to play, we're going to try and keep the ball is pretty hot. The wing backs, you take all the throw-ons for me, attacking corners, Adam take one side and Lookman take the other, like we worked on. When you're not taking it, if you stay back with Reynolds and Fletcher staying back for me for the corners.
So listen, both teams are playing 3-5-2, just so you know. So we're playing 3-5-2, and I'm not going to give you any tactics apart from one thing. I don't like people that, two things, kick the ball long or give the ball away. Right, normally it comes in the same fucking sentence, okay? So just don't do that, that's all you've got to do.
And other than that, just try and hunt in packs together, try and shuffle and squeeze the play. They've got some pretty good ballers in the middle of the park. When we've got it, try and keep it and move it around.
Who's Casey?
That's me. There.
You're goalie?
Yeah.
But you're starting in goals, so he must be, is he better than you?
Oh, way better, mate.
Oh, you better than him?
Is he fucked?
He's fucking... Is he fucked? Right, Ben Planky.
Yeah, that's me.
That's the only name I'm going to remember. Fucking Planky. Yeah, George, who's Ben?
Wait, Ben Jones? There's Jones, yeah.
That's it, that's you, Ben. I fucking know you now. Jay, this is Barkstone, not me. Jay Tex, who's that?
How are you listening to him? GT.
Yeah. Harry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Del?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. You're captain and centre mid. When was the last time you run? Fucking hell. Fucking hell! Who's Musa? Musa? Right. So, Musa, J-Tex are the wingers, yeah? Who's Jamie here?
Liddell?
You might as well go up top with him to start with. The other boys, I'm doing the changes at half time. I'm instructed to, so don't start thinking you're left out. This is what someone's given me, mate. Do you know what I mean? Right? So just to be really, really clear, back three, Jonesy.
Yeah, that's it, mate. I'm here.
All right, mate. Fucking Planky. And then, yeah? He's going to be good, Jay, I can tell if you don't say fuck all.
last thing I'll say, we're obviously here to honour Carla and Carla's memory. She all meant something different to all of us in here. Let's just go and do that the best we can. Let's enjoy it the best we can. But we're doing it all for a great cause today. So let's go out and just give it 100%, yeah? All right, guys. There's a little warm-up outside set out for you. You guys can go out. We're going to go out and stay out now, guys. We've only got 50. This is all getting locked up.
Keep the ball. Don't go long. If you do trick, not an issue, I get that, but put them off. Okay, don't put them off, because, see, I call them shit talks, not TikToks, right, yeah? So what we'll do at the end, we'll put you a shit talk out. We'll go, look at this shit talker. Here he is, fucking useless. Yeah, with me saying fucking useless. Yeah? So, no shit talks. Fuck. There are all these boys like that now. Yeah, Smith, there you have that, mate. So,
Shit talk.
yeah. So basically, yeah, all I say is this. In a 3-5-2, when both teams play 3-5-2, yeah, you have a spare man at the back. One of the back three will be spare the whole time. So it's really easy for the keeper just to give it to one of the back three. It's really, really easy. Okay, yeah, right? And if you're tight in a corner at the back, for whatever reason, if you look backwards, not forwards, you'll just be able to go back across for a spare man. Really easy, really, really easy. Okay, all right, boys, apart from that, we're going to enjoy it for a great fucking cause, yeah? But let's make sure we keep the ball, as I said, okay, yeah? And not lose to fucking Barks. All right, boys, let's go. Carl's out there. Carl's out there, do a warm-up. My mate Carl. Just go around the pub. Any one-on-ones, who's the wingers? Any one-on-ones, take them on every time.
Every time we're allowed to do that.
Any one-on-one situation, always take them on. Don't try and sit down 5 people at once.
That's him. One and done. That's him.
Or, no. Or, do it and pull it off.
Yeah.
But don't have the middle bit. You'll be looking at me saying, sorry, I promise you. Oh, fuck, we're shaking hands.
Estelle, all the best, Jay. All the best, Zach. Cheers, Casey. All the best, Jay. All the best, Blanky. Hello, Smudger. All the best, Michael.
We're shaking hands.
All the best, Christian.
How many players you got? How many players you got?
Hundreds. You want to go for?
Fucking... There's no way we'll lose this game. There's no way. Barks, for every 2 goals we get, you can put an extra one on.
Have you changed yours? Because one's missing, actually, Mark. Your striker.
He's not here, yeah.
Ben said he's a striker, but I don't know.
I snuck in because he's not here.
Are you starting?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I ain't
Mark,
fucking
any
silly.
moaning?
He's put all our good players on the bench.
Do you want me to time it? Yeah. Really loud, because we want them to...
He's not following play, mate, it's rare.
Good luck, guys.
Right, come on, boys.
You can take the Mark out of the Wanderers, but you can't take the Wanderers out of Mark.
Sideways. Sideways! Well done! Off you go, off you go! So easy playing a 3-5-2. Off you go, travel!
We're not entirely sure why, but Barks has not only given Mark the best players, he's also set them up in Mark's favoured formation. Perhaps Barks just really wanted a big challenge.
Unlucky. See you later. Ben, get it! Turn out, Ben! Off you go, Ben! Take my way!
Mark's side, aka the Lucy Rayner Foundation 11, named after the charity organising the event, appear to be aping the Dorking pattern of play, but Barks' side are willing to put a foot in, especially when former Charwood legend Jamie Liddell gets on the ball.
Go home if you need to! Go home if you need to!
Ref, dive! Oi, cheat!
Planky!
It's worth us pointing out that Planky, or George Plank, is a huge fan of the show and of Mark. And he's a young man who cannot quite believe that Mark knows his name.
Planky, do you want the ball? Planky, do you want it?
While Plank sits at the back locking up the defence, the Foundations are looking forwards, with TikTok star Harry Kane No Not That One combining with Liddell in what to us feels like seeing the Avengers on screen for the first time. When Jamie, who, let's face it, is infamous for moaning, demands a free kick from lifelong friend and referee Kirk, it's no surprise that he doesn't get it.
Yeah, go on, get at him.
He's the one that likes to moan up, isn't he?
Oh, does he, mate? You
Mark, next time you moan, sub him off, please. Please sub him off, Mark.
We got 3 subs to your whole fucking team.
Marc's intensity is rubbing off on his players, even Jamie Liddell.
Jamie! Press that! Press that! Press that! Good! Good! Go over there, mate. Go over there, boss. Hit the floor.
The Lucy Rainier 11 are even building from the back, and Barks is starting to notice that Marc isn't following the script he gave him.
Good! Left back! Well done! Plank! Get it back! Get it back! Plank! Good lad! Up we get! Up we get! Shoot!
You changed it, Marc.
Hey?
You changed it, haven't you?
No, mate.
Yes, you have. Where's Liddell playing then?
Ours are just well drilled.
How many's here, Marc, do you reckon?
I think it's decent, mate.
10 minutes in, and Oaks Park start to fight back, with Brooke Garcia pulling the strings like a feline on catnip. We're running out of pulling the strings jokes.
Go on! Shoot, Brooke!
Why does everyone want your fucking team to win?
It's their kids!
Are they?
Despite Marc's disdain for football trickery, centre-back George Plank takes a big risk.
Travel!
None of that,
Jamie,
George!
turn out, Jay!
Plank's pirouette starts a move that leads to J-Tex having a golden chance, but he slots wide.
Oh my days.
George, none of that back there, son.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Well done, Jay! Need to keep Liddell on the pitch, he's really good.
Chances are coming thick and fast now.
Reynolds.
Damon.
Good touch.
Andy, father of Carla, is getting into good positions, but not quite able to convert.
What a ball!
Dan Haynes, who once appeared as a victorious assistant manager in Holland Uncovered, goes close with a header. Sky Sports legend Adam Smith has dropped deep to influence the build-up,
Well played, Smithy.
and it's working.
Stand, Dean.
Like his father at the other end, Michael Rowley, brother of Carla, can't quite finish the move.
Off we go, Musa, take them high and wide. Travel! Keep travelling! Unlucky! Jamie!
Ben, stay there.
That's you, Zach, that would have been a goal.
Having gotten away with one pirouette, George Plank is facing the very real possibility of getting carried away.
Go on, Adam! Oh, George!
Indeed, Plank looks like he's playing for his future, although if he wants to play for Marc, he's going to have to shorten his game up a bit.
Oh, George.
Come round.
Is he anything to do with Ed Gavids?
Mate, he's playing for a contract, Marc.
Unsurprisingly, Marc is getting George confused with his own youth team player, Dom Plank.
Shit, Dom! What's his name? Not Dom, is it? He plays for me.
George,
it's been good! Shoot it!
Oh no.
When goalkeeper Tom Hodgson scuffs his clearance, it nearly gives Smithy a chance to finish, but a handball from Haynes instead gives the Lucy Rainier 11 a set-piece opportunity.
It's gone, yeah.
Number
It's a
11.
goal, mate.
Smithy clips the ball in and Captain Del Coomba bundles the ball over the line. Protestations and give us a clue hand gestures from referee Kirk lead to confusion, but we can assure you it's a goal.
Go on, Del!
Del is unaware he was about to get the hook.
Wait 2 seconds. Let him have his moment. Well done, Del!
The goal does little to placate the Foundation's manager.
Time, Rebecca, time!
Big tackle! Big tackle!
Well played.
Big tackle!
Play again, Rebecca, keep playing, keep the ball!
There you go out.
Go!
Good! Foul ref!
Time, Lippman, drive, buddy,
Ref
drive!
can't hold him, he's got the ball.
Go with Ben.
Drive!
Ref, this goes to the goal, it's your fault.
Handball!
50, let it go! Yeah!
With referee Kirk being somewhat selective about the handball law, Oaks Park feel aggrieved, and that gives them the added fuel for a comeback, especially with George Plank finally coming unstuck.
Go on, Andy!
Told you!
Guys, get over! Get over to it!
Andy Rowley, the father of Carla, whose memory the game is in aid of, finishes coolly to make the most of the foundation side's defensive mishaps.
That's our dad.
All George Plank wanted was to convince Mark White he was the new Ed Harris, but instead he invokes memories of Bobby Joe Taylor. Sorry, Bob.
Dale, you and the left winger, Jay.
Mark rejigs his team and they immediately return fire.
Scott and Mo, do you guys want to get warm? I'll get you on in a couple of minutes,
Okay,
yeah? Did you, so what I want you to do, this 14, nutmeg him, flick it over his head.
Yeah!
Smithy.
Yes! Go on, my son!
Adam Smith picks the ball up in the box and clips a delightful finish past Tom Hodgson. The foundation team are back in the lead. And Mark is keen to instil some discipline into George Plank.
Planky, you're a great player. Don't do things you don't need to do. Just keep it simple, mate. Don't make yourself look shit. Just shorten it up. You've had a great half. Shorten it up. And your shape's really good. Your shape's good. Relax, this way.
I just love that Mark's all over TikTok, but he knows no one else on TikTok, so he's just like, you. When you get your own account, Mark?
1-on-1, here we go. Go on, Jay.
Oaks Park heads are dropping like it's 18th century France, and Harry Kane, no not that one, is about to make his mark.
Where did he play, that lad?
Kane, the TikTok superstar, has finally caught Mark's attention after beavering away in midfield for half an hour. At least it distracts the gaffer from Jamie Liddell, who, despite having set up the goal, is furious he didn't get the return ball.
Good player, isn't he?
I gave you the better team, though. I'm nice, aren't I?
I've only got one sub.
Great win, Jays! Ain't got anyone keeping it, have we?
The Lucy Rayner Foundation 11 are looking more like the Harlem Globetrotters now, or perhaps the Dorking Wanderers.
What a fucking goal! Like fucking watching Brazil, mate. Or Dorking, yeah.
Jamie Liddell tears up the right-hand side, plays a neat 1-2 with Kane and sets up Jay Teggs for the fourth.
After 2 minutes, you're already playing the best football team you've ever played in. Jamie, good work, mate. Mark said you was shit.
It seems that Kirk is beginning to referee the scoreline, something that Dorking Uncovered viewers will have seen Mark complain about before.
What's he give?
Ours.
Free kick.
Ross.
Sympathy free kick.
This is quick.
As if Jamie hasn't caused enough problems for Barks, he twists so much that Deneen Reynolds hurts his knee.
He might have done his knee, eh?
Lydia.
18, stay there.
You're killing me. You need to get off. You okay?
Yeah.
Go on.
Man, he's gone, man.
You twist it.
Yeah.
Very good football, lad. Oi, boys, shorter the better. Shorter the better. Planky, tell him that wasn't a free kick. Tell him to take it seriously. Do you know what I mean? Well done, mate. It's really easy. Shorter the better.
Yeah, but some of these lads just want to fucking take
Yeah, I
3,
know.
4,
But listen,
5
do you know what? For them, they're actually not. If it's down to them, it'd be even worse.
Yeah.
Every time they're narrow, scream at them to come out
I
wide.
tried. Maybe people turn and look at me.
Yeah,
have another
we're playing,
2, 3, 4 touches.
playing. This side!
Come on, Hodgie!
We're doing it, stand out aerial.
Yeah, stay in. That's only 5 minutes.
On, yeah?
Mark, just 5 minutes.
Quarters here, mate.
Love that.
Yeah, drag it out here, mate.
Well done, Lydia. All right, guys, just 30 seconds or so. They've obviously got a couple, George Plank, the centre half, very good player. Harry in there, loads of energy. But up until about half an hour in, we were really, in with the game. Great goal from Andy, great finish.
That could be about 8-1 that half, if I'm being honest. If I'm being fair, yeah. That's like about 8-1. It's embarrassing.
Well done, Andy. And really nice moment to go over and celebrate with him. Real resilience there.
When the gaps start opening up, could they get tired or give up hope? And then sometimes you start forcing things direct and it looks there, it looks on. Don't bother. We've tried doing that a few times. Don't bother. Just keep playing.
It's just about trying to kick the ball a little bit better at times. We're kind of going directionally up and down, forwards and backwards. But really now, in this new 4-5-1 shape, we've got players all down the wings, and we have to move them around a bit more.
We've got a fucking 9-10 pass fucking move, boys, like beautiful stuff, right? When teams get tired, what you do is don't get lazy, don't start going more direct or looking to expose them.
Players like Jamie, you know, you've probably seen it at times, he's already moaning at everyone over there. If you move them around and make them work, then they get frustrated. At the moment, we've been working really hard because George at the back's keeping it.
Just mug them off even more, pass even more. Make them fucking literally go home and have the worst day of their life, do you understand? Don't start being direct.
But let's really kind of Mo hug the touchline, Scott hug the touchline. So the midfielders, Adam, who else is in there with you? Dan and Rebecca. You know those options are out there.
If it's there to be fucking shift shoot, like what's your name? Harry. You're not tall, huh? If it's there, like when Harry's got it, if you've got a shift shoot like that, done. Put it in the back of the net.
They got Jake Wheeler, who we've all taught at left back, and he learned everything he knows off Mr. Knott. So you know that's that says a lot.
It's like Jonesy, come on for Mike for a minute, okay? Yeah. Jonesy. Yeah, it's Mike, isn't it? Fuck, who's Mike? Who the fuck? Mike, wait with me, mate. Fuck about, mate.
He's already done it. So we have to go out the outside. The more we go, George Plank, Harry in the middle, the more they have the ball. So when we get it now, our first option is opening out. Dan, you did really well. Lend it, move it. Sometimes 1 or 2 passes to shift them, and let's try and get down the outside.
Zach's in goal now, he's half decent. Not that you weren't.
They've only got 2 or 3 subs. I've got loads of subs and rotating, so I'm hoping the fitness will tell.
Only thing I'm going to say is this, yeah? Don't make this one of those shit charity games that ends up 9-8 and all that shit. If anyone starts fucking about, listen to me. If anyone starts mucking about, doing too much, giving the ball away, I'm going to take you off and leave you off, because I ain't going to put my name to fucking some 7-6 thrilling shit.
Let's enjoy this half, and all I can say really is, let's win this half now. Let's win this half. Everybody here wants you to win, okay? All your kids are here from school. Parents, carers, everyone's cheering you on. Let's use that energy and let's make sure this half, whatever happens, we win this half together, okay?
This should be 10-1. They never want to play a game of charity football again, all right? Let's go, come on.
All right, come on, guys. I can't believe I've given Marc the stronger team. I mean, what am I doing?
Mate, I'm like fucking Ranny area of anyone, mate.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable.
This is more than a Dorking game. These are all kids that have got taxis here, all sorts. Marc said he's going to shake all their hands before he goes to meet all of them.
They from your school box?
Yeah, mate, they were getting Ubers here because we're in Carshilton, Marc, so these kids have all come miles. They all love you.
They're from Carshilton and fucking jump the train.
Yeah,
I don't know.
How you doing, lads, all right?
They jumped the bus replacement. Yeah.
Heeding Marc's half-time call, the Foundations press high and immediately threaten the Oaks Park goal.
Oh no! What a save!
Sub-keeper Sam Brown, aka tomorrow's goalkeeper, makes an immediate save. Still, things are about to get tougher for Sam as Harry Kane, no not that one, looks for Royal Ramsey in the box.
You see that?
It's a disastrous start for Oaks Park and might well be the shape of things to come. It's at this juncture that Barks decides to give his star striker a rest, bringing off Andy Rowley to an emotional standing ovation.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Is that your dad?
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Good for you, man.
He scored, didn't he? Yeah. He scored 2 goals.
Even we can get anyone playing, Carl. Don't matter who they are, they fucking look like Brazil, mate.
Actually, that fucking goal down there.
Kane is given a deserved rest, but while on the bench, Barks tries to get him a contract with the Wanderers.
You're going to get a contract at Dorking, mate, full time next year, I reckon. Marc, good little squad player next year.
Started getting greedy. No, it did. Start getting greedy, mate. I spot him a mile off, mate. I 100 yards, mate. Nah, shit, mate. Shit, mate. We're here to win 19-0.
Go on, it's Adam.
That goes down in instalments, doesn't he?
don't tell him that.
Oaks Park are beginning to get back into the game. Adam Griffiths forces a save from Zach before then dragging a shot wide of the goal.
Is it planking?
Yeah.
He's like, said, my dream come true, mate, being managed for Marc. He said, fucking he said, I just can't go long, can I?
He's still done it about 18 times.
Oh, Jace.
As Oaks Park tire at the back, things go from bad to worse for Barks' side.
It's just like watching Wanderers.
On the bright side, at least that was Carter's brother who scored. Surprisingly, Oaks Park rally, and when Mo Omar goes through on goal, Jamie Liddell is lucky not to see red for his cynical, borderline dangerous two-footed lunge.
Why is he defending Marc? Yes, man! Curb, that's a red!
Hey, Barks.
Why is he defending Marc?
He didn't have to respect me. Hey, what a shift he's put in for me.
Jamie, he didn't have it 3 years for me.
I'll tell you what, Barks. This is the sort of levels of get-out players. About 4 months I've never played football before. It's their first time.
Late on, J-Tex springs the offside trap and gives Marc more fuel to rub in Barks' face.
He's not offside. On your own. Well done. Good football. Back to front, Barks. Back to front, Barks.
Barks and Mike are now sending on more players than they're taking off, but it's not stopping J-Tex.
Right, you're coming off. Let's go. Let's go, mate. Come on, Jake. Tell Jamie.
Barks might not quite understand why he's lost this game. Fortunately, there's a child on hand to explain it to him.
If you want a really good tip,
Yeah.
I follow Dorking Wanderers. They love playing out on the wing. They never play centre. So that's what they're trying to do. Put my dad in
Collins!
If you put my dad in centre mid,
Not only has Barks thrown on an extra half a dozen players, he's even nicked Harry Kane and given him a yellow shirt.
Let's end on a goal. Delivery, Sophie! Great ball! Rob! Oh, Mr. Collins.
All Barks really wants is one more goal.
Yeah!
He got it, he got it. The dad got it again.
Andy Rowley once again finds the net to the delight of everybody watching. Just not Zach, who made a really good save.
Come back!
And his son then goes down the other end and makes it, I don't know, 8, 9? I'm not really sure now.
That's her brother.
What was it? Oh, fair play.
I don't think attendance tomorrow's going to be very good, Adam. I apologise.
It's always on there.
With just seconds to go, Harry Kane is doing everything he can to help Oaks Park notch up one last consolation goal.
Wow, his feet are unreal. Play Soph!
Adam, where's he? He's playing number 9 for the red and white team.
Thanks to the endeavours of Sophie McLaren on the right-hand side, followed by some suicidal footwork from Sky Sports star Smithy, and then the efforts of Brooke Garcia on the edge of the box, Oaks Park finally gets a chance for their third goal.
Go! Bring him over.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. Well done, Zaki. What a kick,
Can we
mate.
do a quick presentation, guys?
Man of the
over
match for
here?
me, mate.
Thank you.
Not often many people get my man of the match, mate.
say that means
Man of
a
the
lot,
match,
I know.
and you played well for. You played well for half hour. So, no, I'm joking, mate. Well done. I get so bored of fucking winning. I do, mate. Fucking, it's like literally every other fucking day. Well done, boys. Piece of piss. Literally like shelling peas. Well done, mate. Well played, mate.
Shit talkers. Up the shit talkers.
Shit talkers, mate.
Shit talkers.
Oh, there's a few. There's a few out there, mate.
My backfield's going nowhere.
Thank you so much. I hope it was okay for Carly. You're welcome. Here's a small gift from us. Are you?
if that game finishes 18-0, they've got no complaints. His work rate, that Liddell's unbelievable.
3 years and he's tracking back for him. It's a joke. Yeah, but he's paying him.
Unbelievable. See, that's what you do, mate. It's like a good fucking diesel. You get more out of people. Makes a big difference.
I've watched a bunch of amateurs since the start.
Have you?
So this is like the most surreal thing for me. Like
Well, I thought we outclassed them, really, to be fair, mate. I came here to win. That's the bottom line. These boys promote football, don't they, in a different way, do you know what I mean, to a different audience. So it's nice to meet them and see them, even though they're not my cup of tea, but they're good lads, do you know what I mean? I'm used to sort of like the hard and fast, well-drilled football. All the teams we play, you don't really get a lot of street ball and stuff like that, although it's in the same industry. But so today, the biggest fear for me was going to be when boys lost the ball. But you see, you know what I mean? You see what they get out of it. What they get out of it is my sort of 3-0 clean sheet. Their equivalent is 14 back heels, a fucking back flip, followed by 2 forward rolls and a squat. But all I say is, mate, can only be one winner, and it was Team Lucy Rayner Foundation and Team Mark White versus Barks. Barks gave me a list of 21 players on it, and 14 turned up. Okay, 3 of them had never played football before, and his bench had about, I'd say, 36 players on it. But it's a fantastic occasion, mate, and to everyone that took part, participated, brilliant occasion, do you know what I mean?
I'm so proud of the kids that came to watch. You know, it's weird when there's a crowd. It's really hard to see faces and to get around, you know, from being at Dorking, but the kids that came from Carshalton to here is why I love that school. I love that school because those kids, they come, they're polite, they're respectful, they've got a good bit of kind of banter and stuff like that, but you know, the beauty of teaching is those relationships are so important and so strong beyond the classroom. I thought I was going to get upset, especially pre-match, and I didn't know how much kind of to say regarding Kyle and how I feel, because I'm conscious her dad's in the changing room. I knew the 2 minutes of applause would be emotional, but I felt quite kind of focused today. I think when I get home, I'll probably have a cry and reflect on the day, because a bunch of amateurs, I guess, had the luxury to be able to pull together because of the Content Ballers games, because of friends like Smithy who roped in other people, just kind of lent on all contacts, Marc who gave up his time, yourself, to pull this together for her, really, Phippen. So God knows what they've been through as a family, and I hope today was just a sign of how much she meant to us, you know, at school, and how much she meant to our kind of school community.
If this match has inspired you to donate to charity, look up the Lucy Rayner Foundation, who made this game possible.